The following content has not been audited or reviewed by any regulatory agency and may be inappropriate for some audiences. Becoming an independent production by what? Spring Rabbit? Oh, it's the that's the guy who does all the music for Puppet Combo. I do love the music. Bow, bow. Haunted horror stories. Gone with the Wind. I honestly don't know what happens in Gone with the Wind, like the original story. No clue. I think this outfit is fine. Maybe Mom can lend me one of her lipsticks. She must be downstairs in the kitchen. Oh my god, this camera, holy shit. This is my best friend, Chloe. She moved with her parents to Brazil a few months ago. We still exchange letters from time to time. To Brazil. This is my study table. Nothing interesting here, but boring books. This is my backpack. It's not time to leave yet. Yo, we got Brazil already? Just some fashion magazines. Black mold bathtub, 420. Thank you, my dude, for that 22. Appreciate it. This is Sarah's bathroom. She must have gone to work. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully I can get some more consistent streams in. Thank you for 3 subs, everybody. Let's not go down there yet. Let's not go down there. This is fucking bizarre. Just everything about this is weird. I don't need to use the bathroom. Now. Table. 4. What the fuck happened here? Ah, yes. The room that will have to be chased through at some point soon. Of course, of course. Got some boxes in here, all right. The fucking stair void. Yeah, it's a well-designed house, gotta say. Definitely a house. Looks like there's a note on the fridge. Fridge note. Good morning, Emily. Your father and I had to leave early for our article meeting. We will be home later. Please put the VCR on to record my favorite show before you go to school. There's a blank tape in our room. I left the key under the microwave. You know why I keep it locked up now. I want to avoid confusions after the $20 incident. Love, your mom. The $20 incident? Ah, yes. The $20 incident. I don't know how to get out of this. What does that mean? Like, she found $20? I don't understand. Key. Something about that character reminds me of Wienerville. You guys a fan of Wienerville? Got any big Wienerville fans here tonight? Does the key have to be like equipped? Big Wienerville fan. Is that what you said? This is what we spend most of our time with. Maybe I'll become an actress and appear on TV shows when I grow up. Maybe I'll be on Wienerville. These are my parents' books. Most of them are pretty boring. 2 weeks ago, the missing Tyler Lee returned to his home on Saturday afternoon. In a statement to local authorities, Tyler Lee did not even know his own name, age, parents' names, or any memory of his entire life. Doctors found no injuries of any kind, and it is believed that it was some kind of post-traumatic stress. Last night, the bodies of his parents, Benjamin and Amelia Lee, were found in his own bed with sledgehammer wounds to the head. Why were they in his bed? According to witnesses, Tyler left through the front door minutes after they heard screams. Tyler, who has not been found since the incident, has become the prime suspect in the case. Sledgehammer wounds. I have no one to call at this time. I mean, what about the key? Bedroom key. My parents' bedroom key. This is the backyard door. This is the backyard. Fireplace. I miss when we all used to sit in front of the fireplace on nights like Christmas. I guess things will never go back to the way they were. I like the color of outside. It's just like orange. Oh, looks like the sun is approaching critical mass. Just a little hot today. Now we've been in this room. This one. It's locked. Bedroom key. Aha. Something in there. Just can't tell what it is. Gosh. Can you tell what any of that stuff is? Blank tape. There's nothing interesting in here. That's where all the interesting stuff is. All right, let's tape Mom's show. sick. I used to have this exact VCR, like a Philips or something. Yeah, we know you hate TV. You don't want to become an actress. Done. The Woman's Home Companion presents A Word to the Wives. Starving. Better get some. Let's make a ice cube sandwich. Hello? 7 days. What? I'm just playing with you, idiot. Haha, very funny. Why did you call me? I just wanted to know if you're going to school today. It's been a week since you and Andrew. Yeah, I'm a little better now. If this is any help, Andrew hasn't shown up for a long time either. He doesn't even answer Tyler's messages. He must have regretted having said those things. I don't want to talk about it, okay? All right, girl. How's your sister doing? I haven't seen her for a long time. Sarah is fine. At least I think so. She's so busy at work that we hardly talk anymore. Come on, honey. Lighten up a bit. Me and the girls will stop at the diner to discuss gossip after school. Come on, girl. Come on, sister. Mr. Williams asked us to write a text about some American historical figure. Thought I told you so. Shit, Sam, I'm gonna end up failing history. You're a smart girl. I think you can finish in time. All right, I'll run to my bedroom and try to finish this shit as fast as I can. Gotta take a big shit as fast as I can. Okay, bye-bye. I gotta finish this shit. All right. Time to go write a paper. Carol, there's this new thing called Encarta Encyclopedia. Just copy your essay from that. Maybe not even. Maybe just a normal encyclopedia. She has a typewriter. So, I guess that makes sense. Where did the sheets of paper go? They must be in my bedside table. This is my best friend, Chloe. Brazil. Also, what is that tape? Is that a cowboy? Paper discarded. There's only one fucking piece of paper scribbled here. Maybe there are some sheets of paper in the old guest room. Ah, the old guest room. We don't go in that room anymore. Not since the incident. Yeah, and Encarta was pretty cool. I remember the game where you like had to answer things and it was like a maze. Looks like someone used the papers as support for the cabinet. I don't think anyone will mind if I take this. Oh, fuck. Now we're stuck here. Gotta get all the way around. Wow. Sick house, dude. That was the point of that. The fuck was the point of that? I need to hurry and find some sheets of paper to do my homework. Been done. Right. I just need to start writing and the ideas will flow. shoot. Broke my typewriter. Thomas Jefferson is an important figure in the history of the United States. He was one of the founders of the country and played a key role in drafting the Declaration of Independence in 1776. I like started like I don't know what that was. What'd she say she wants to do now? Go to school. Time to put on my backpack that looks like a telephone. Let's head out. Whoa. I kind of like this. It like has some dreamy quality to it, doesn't it? It's pretty weird looking in not a good way, but this looks neat. I like this. Music too. Kind of looks like a Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that. That skybox. Sun is just on fire. Sorry, is that a GTI? Damn, I missed the bus. I need to turn in my homework today. Guess I'll have to walk to school unless I steal this turbo-injected GTI. Guess I'll have to run to school. Yo, Global, what's going on? Thank you for that 26 months. Appreciate that, dude. Gonna have to take a shortcut if I don't want to get late. There's one just ahead. This camera is not. Hello? School bus just crashed? Those idiot boys are knocking over the trash cans again. Is this today's newspaper? Oh my God. What does it mean? Hold on one second. I need to get a drink of water. Give me 1 minute. All right. Sorry about that. Meteorologists say there's a huge instability near the Shadewood region. Strong thunderstorms are becoming more frequent in the region. The number of disappearances also seems to increase to the same extent, making this a curious fact. Imagine if that weatherman just said that. Even though the disappearance locations are varied and even distant, they all have one thing in common. They always occur on stormy days. In an interview with the chief of police, Michael Brown, he said, "This is a totally irrelevant fact at the moment. There is nothing useful we can do with this information. You want me to move all my cops on stormy days to find the rain abductor?" Is this written by AI? Our reporter questioned this statement. The chief of police of Shadewood replied with a sarcastic tone. "Who knows? Maybe the wind blew them away." Okay. Let's go. Down this alley. Good thing it's not raining. Did you see that hand? This kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 3 a little bit. Beginning area. Like, it's cool. Like, I kind of can see their vision of this. It doesn't look amazing, obviously. It looks like fucking bizarre almost, but I kind of get the vision almost. It's cool. I can appreciate that. It's like almost like a little cinematic. Who's that? It's all the missing people. I feel sorry for the families of these people. It seems they have put up more posters since the last time I was here. Yeah, Michael Myers. Was that her? Hey, you. You're dressed just like me. The only difference is that you're wearing the shoes. You're wearing this shoes that's kind of out of fashion. What? Is that a Twin Peaks reference? Do we know each other or? How strange. Who is that girl? This is really weird. This is like a Flintstones scene. The background starting to change. Fred, we're at the bad side of town, though. How'd we get here? Well, Barney, you fucking idiot. Wait. It must be Sam with the girls trying to play a trick on me. That must be why she called me earlier. That crazy bitch. Damn. Hey, Barn, how do we get to the bad side of town here? Listen, Barney, you're a fucking idiot. Hello? Oh, they got her. Shit, this isn't funny. Just some dusty boxes. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting in them. All right, now we're just wandering through here. Collected screwdriver. Someone nailed some planks to the doorway. Barney, I've been sleeping with Betty for 20 years. What? Fred, no. Locked. The screwdriver took those boards down? It's an extremely rusty refrigerator. It must have been empty for a long time. There's just like giant piles of debris for no reason. Crack. Where does this crack lead? What? It's just like a panel. There's nothing even there. Screwdriver. Homework. You use a screwdriver on that movie? I mean, I don't think they spent a lot of time on the actual characters. I'm gonna say it's just like a generic Unity body or something like that. There we go. Hole. It's a Silent Hill reference. They got a big hole that you crawl in. A cable is holding the door. It's very strong. I won't be able to pull it off by myself. Use the old key. Use your homework. Go through the hole. That would be funny in one of these games if the key like wasn't actually for opening a door and you just like used it to like open a package, like the sharp part of the key. Like you ever open a package you get in the mail with like a fucking key or something like that? How come they never do that game? Huh? This shed is not the best place to conduct the experiments, but it is all I can manage with the money I had left. I still have the research reports, and I managed to save some computers and equipment before the bank took them away. I believe that's what it takes to replicate the event one more time. The press will again see me as a brilliant scientist that I am. Okay. Like you think the key is for the door, but it's actually just to open a box. It's good. You'll never see it coming. What was that sound? Jesus. You'll never see it coming. Wire cutter. All to fucking hand in the homework. It's broken. Seems to be a way out, but it's locked. Some kind of weird machine. Maybe everything in life has failures. Is the universe a creation without errors? Is it impossible for any anomaly to exist? I have asked myself these questions my whole career. I thought I would be happy when I found the answer, but honestly, I would give anything to forget about it. I can't find any sense after this discovery. A universe full of failures is what it is. Several openings are emerging in this city. Maybe we are all doomed in the end. I brought them all to ruin. This is definitely like a Neil Breen video game. Whoa. Why? What the fuck was that? Did you get it? We both said the same thing at the same time. Okay. That side. Is that a scarecrow? Looks like it will start raining soon, and that means we're dead. Yeah, looks like it. That up? It looks like what do you call it from Final Fantasy IX? It's like a black waltz. What happens if you touch it?
Harold. When it got hot in the valley, Thomas and Alfred drove their cows up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Usually they stayed there with the cows for 2 months. Then they brought them down to the valley again. The work was easy enough, but oh, it was boring. All day the two men tended their cows. At night they went back to the tiny hut where they lived. They ate supper and worked in the garden and went to sleep. It was always the same. Then Thomas had an idea that changed everything. "Let's make a doll the size of a man," he said. "It would be fun to make, and we could put it in the garden to scare away the birds." "It should look like Harold," Alfred said. Harold was a farmer they both hated. They made the doll out of old sacks stuffed with straw. They gave it a pointy nose like Harold's and tiny eyes like his. Then they added dark hair and a twisted frown. Of course, they also gave it Harold's name. Each morning on their way to the pasture, they tied Harold to a pole in the garden to scare away the birds. Each night they brought him inside so that he wouldn't get ruined if it rained. When they were feeling playful, they would talk to him. One of them might say, "How are the vegetables growing today, Harold?" Then the other, making believe he was Harold, would answer in a crazy voice, "Very slowly." They would both laugh, but not Harold. Whenever something went wrong, they took it out on Harold. They would curse at him, even kick him or punch him. Sometimes one of them would take the food they were eating, which they both were sick of, and smear it on the doll's face. "How do you like that stew, Harold?" he would ask. "Well, you better eat it, or else." Then the two men would howl with laughter. One night, after Thomas had wiped Harold's face with food, Harold grunted. "Did you hear that?" Alfred asked. "It was Harold," Thomas said. "I was watching him when it happened. I can't believe it." "How could he grunt?" Alfred asked. "He's just a sack of straw. It's not possible." "Let's throw him in the fire," said Thomas, "and that'll be that." "Let's not do anything stupid," said Alfred. "We don't know what's going on. When we move the cows down, we'll leave him behind. For now, let's just keep an eye on him." So they left Harold sitting in a corner of the hut. They didn't talk to him or take him outside any more. Now and then the doll grunted, but that was all. After a few days, they decided there was nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a mouse or some insects had gotten inside Harold and were making those sounds. So Thomas and Alfred went back to their old ways. Each morning they put Harold out in the garden, and each night they brought him back into the hut. When they felt playful, they joked with him. When they felt mean, they treated him as badly as ever. Then one night, Alfred noticed something that frightened him. "Harold is growing," he said. "I was thinking the same thing," Thomas said. Maybe it's just our imagination, Alfred replied. We've been up here on this mountain too long. The next morning, while they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut. He climbed up on the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on its hind legs. All day and all night long, he trotted like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood in a far corner of the pasture. The men had no idea what he would do next. They were afraid. They decided to take the cows down into the valley that same day. When they left, Harold was nowhere in sight. They felt as if they had escaped a great danger and began joking and singing. But when they had gone only a mile or two, they realized they had forgotten to bring the milking stools. Neither one wanted to go back for them, but the stools would cost a lot to replace. There really is nothing to be afraid of, they told one another. After all, what could a doll do? They drew straws to see which one would go back. It was Thomas. I'll catch up with you, he said, and Alfred walked on toward the valley. When Alfred came to a rise in the path, he looked back for Thomas. He did not see him anywhere, but he did see Harold. The doll was on the roof of the hut again. As Alfred watched, Harold kneeled and stretched out a bloody skin to dry in the sun.
Damn, that's crazy. That was in the fucking game, isn't it? The scarecrow's creepy. At least it's good at its job. It won't play again. That's weird. They only played the movie one time. I don't know. Kind of weird. Whatever. Just an egg. Oh, this is how I got out. I see. Yo, Splodger. Coming in with that Prime Gaming, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Harold is a well-loved American hero. It's true. He had his own like show in the 90s. Hello, is anyone there? I need some help. I can't stay here alone. Maybe there's a phone inside. The door seems to be open. Yeah, hey Harold. He like wore around the skin of a little kid. Na 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 na. I could have sworn I saw smoke coming out of the chimney. This is my house, isn't it? Isn't it? It's just her house, but it's been burnt. The fridge is dirty. It smells horrible. I hope this skeleton is a Halloween direction or decoration. Also a Halloween direction though. Hold on one second. Maybe this key will be useful for something. Ah, yes. The skeleton key. What about the fucking flashlight? Maybe you take that. It's locked. No? I really hope she has to use her homework to do something so stupid. She has to use it to, like, get her way out of being murdered or something. Anything else down? Just a couple dead bodies. Would you guys consider a skeleton a dead body? Or is it just a skeleton? Like if you know what I mean? Oh, I found a skeleton. Oh, I found a dead body. Like, what would you say? If it has any face meat, it's a body. Otherwise, no. Yeah, I think that counts. Are fossils dead bodies? That's a good point. Is gasoline a dead body? Right? Yeah, my car runs on dead bodies. Actually, if you think about it, the doorknob is stuck and maybe rusty. We're all just dead bodies in the end. I'm not sure how long I've been here. Time seems to work differently in this place. I hope this note finds one unfortunate person who finds himself in this place. What? Maybe it is another planet, universe, dimension. This place is not bad in essence, but all the bad things are here. Things that the human mind is incapable of understanding are stuck here. This place seems more like a prison or a discard area for the failures of creation. Was this place created? Sorry, that was so deep it made me cough. These things can't get out of here, but that parasite has arrived and it can. That thing disguises itself and replaces an entity from the primary world. If that is your case, you belong here now. Nobody will look for you. What the fuck? What was that? What was that noise? An old metal cabinet. Seems to be empty. Mattress. This mattress is very dirty and it stinks a lot. Did somebody sleep here? Yes. There's like some kind of shriek. It's stuck. Uh-oh. This is how the new season of The Boys starts. He's just like walking down someone's urethra. Spoilers. Oh yeah, Homelander and there's another one, wasn't there? I gotta say, like, I'm not really into the new Mortal Kombat games, but they always have really cool characters in them, like guest characters and stuff. We used to love Mortal Kombat growing up. Like, that's one of the games that me and my brother would get really, really into and just like play all day. Like the neighbors would come over and stuff. It's crazy. Everyone loved Mortal Kombat. Then we would like run around outside and pretend to play Mortal Kombat like in real life. And we would just like punch people in the face and shit. It's fucking sick, dude. What the fuck? What? That was sick. Haunted horror stories gone with the wind. The fuck was that ending? I kind of like that though. That was cool. Is that just the beginning or is that just the whole thing? Yeah, I don't know. I like that, I think. I don't know what some of those papers are all about. They replace her. Replaced her. Oh, that's why they were talking about the shoes. She was like, those shoes are dumb. Those are so last season. That was cool, though. I did like that. I don't know. Something about that.